Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday here at the Makers Gonna Learn YouTube channel.
Yay!
Hot off the press.
Hot off the press, you guys. We told you yesterday we were going to show you these new Cricut materials, and we honestly thought they weren't going to be in the studio today.
Y'all, full disclosure, we have not touched, we have not filled, we know nothing other than the pricing.
And where to get it.
And did this pop up like over the weekend for
us?
When did we discover it? Was it last week?
Courtney,
End of last week. Courtney
saw it. She always finds stuff. She's on top of finding things.
I literally don't know how she stays on top of stuff like this.
She's secretly on Cricut's PR list.
I don't know. She like stalks the internet. Like for years, she's always been like, we need to jump on this. Like we need this now. Like things like that. So yeah, she's so good at it. We love it, love it, love it. This is the Cricut Value line, which is brand new. I'm very excited. Now, here's what I want to like be very aware of.
Okay.
I'm excited for this.
Me too.
My heart is wide open for this. And what I'll also say is that we normally get a lot of flack here for like, I don't want to say being Debbie Downers or anything like that. I am so excited for this line.
Me too. I mean, if it works, I'm excited.
Yes, because Cricut had been letting me down when it came to vinyl and product, and especially in vinyl. So if the Cricut product team is out there, like, we are so thrilled for this. Like, I am ready to see what you got.
And well, let me also say, we have started using the Cricut printable vinyl recently in the studio, and it's been like really good. So I think that they're like listening.
It's their comeback game.
Yeah, I think they're listening and they're trying to like really get, step up to the plate, because like they're the people. They're the ones. I mean, we talked about it yesterday. We were like, Cricut is like the top. They're the top of the pyramid.
And when you think about it, with Cricut has, over the past couple of years, if you've used Cricut brand products, it has become, a name that we do not approve of right now in years past. But if you have a bad experience with their machine because of their material, you're going to then have a bad experience with the machine.
Right.
But if you use other material and it works well in the machine, you could have better success. So if Cricut is not like on top of material, they're not going to win at everything else. Like,
and software.
That's a whole other video. It's coming. It's coming.
Just everything has to be cohesive in order for them to be successful. And I honestly feel bad for them, because that's a lot of like arms in the hands in the fire. So anyways, we saw this and we were like ordering it right now.
Yes.
So we've got adhesive vinyl and transfer tape. I'm going to show you guys how it's packaged, everything.
So we've ordered, just so you all are aware, the Cricut Value permanent vinyl black in the 12-inch by 35 feet. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's like a very dense roll.
Very dense roll.
Yeah.
We also ordered the Cricut Value transfer tape flat. I kind of love the idea of flat transfer tape.
Yes.
Like I'm telling y'all, I'm really vibing with what's going on here.
I love a 12 by 12 sheet of vinyl pre-cut. Like it's just, I don't know, I like it.
Okay, so just so you all are aware of some prices, you can compare the flat pack versus the roll.
Yeah.
They have, that available. For the Cricut Value permanent vinyl 12-inch by 35 feet, that comes in at $24.99.
I mean,
that's pretty good.
I feel like that's not a bad, it's a big roll of vinyl.
Yeah, wait until we like uncover it. It's giant. Very exciting, like I said. And then number 2, for the Cricut Value transfer tape flat, it's 75 sheets.
75 sheets
of 12 by 12 transfer tape. Now, just in full disclosure, I am a Cricut transfer tape junkie. Like, I love it.
I'm not so much.
Alicia has been a Caesar.
Caesar is like my go-to, yeah.
So like I'm already Team Cricut over here. I think this new formula could sell Alicia on this transfer tape. What up?
We're gonna find out today. Yeah. We're gonna find out. So we're gonna actually do an adhesive vinyl project. It's not really a project, but we're just gonna be cutting, weeding, transferring, doing all the stuff so we can really give it the best test. And y'all know we love to test out products around here. So I am really excited.
It's going to be so good. I'm excited to see what you guys think about it. We'll go do some test cuts and, you know, test out the transfer, test out the cut, feel it. Weed it. I think weeding's a big indicator. For me, you know, if you can't weed it, it's not worth it. Like
100%. That needs to be a rule somewhere.
Yeah, that's for sure
Love
a rule.
it.
So we're super, super excited. If you're new around here, welcome to the Makers Gonna Learn channel. We would love to welcome any first-time visitor to the channel. If you are new around here or a returning friend, you can join the membership today for $1. We also have our brand new digital design for creatives curriculum. Get in there, y'all. We have a combo offer where you get a ticket to Makeathon 2025. What? It's coming before you know it. And the price will be increasing by the time we launch on June 5th. So if you want to get in at the lowest price, there'll be one more rate increase before June 5th. So the sooner you get in, the more money you save. This is the lowest price available before launch. So
and this is a pre-sale. It's still in pre-sale. So if you sign up today and you're like, it's not in my dashboard, I can't find it, it's not launched yet.
Launch June 5th, and we are just super, super excited for you guys. It's gonna be awesome.
And Makeathon, you guys want to be at Makeathon, okay? It's the funnest event of the year, in my opinion.
1000%.
So
don't walk, run, and get involved. Someone says, will this work on Venture? Tanya, you can put it on your mat just like you would anything else. And I think it probably could work in like the roll. I'm not too sure. I don't use the Venture. We have one. I don't really use it. I
think it could. I
don't see why it wouldn't. But maybe I'm missing something.
So should we show them? I mean, should we go ahead? Okay, let me show you guys. I just want to show you.
Okay, I'm coming over too, actually, just because I'm so intrigued.
Okay, so
this is like a little duo.
Now, there was like multiple colors.
This is heavy.
I know, it's very heavy. Our address is on the back too, so don't flip it over. Oh, okay.
Come over, come hang out. Come hang out. Like.
So I got the transfer tape, and then this is an adhesive. First of all, I thought this was HGV because it's so thin, and the backer is plastic. So let's just get into this first.
Wait. Hold on. Let's.
You like it?
I love it.
It's so thin.
I love that. I love that backer.
I love the backer. Okay, hold on.
Hold on. Let me just so let's talk about this. I think 75 sheets is gonna be so easy. I would literally just have this in a certain area, whether it's like partially rolled up or anything like that.
Like in our little drawers.
Yeah,
we have
like
the 12
having
by 12 drawers.
Having a little drawer.
Yeah.
And then you could place this over top your mat and then cut out your excess. So like you're really saving. I love that it's pre-cut and ready, because you're not gonna have any natural rolling, which I love. So that's really nice.
It's like a good medium tack, which I can.
Let me see here. It's a little bit, like the actual sheet is a little bit thinner than what I thought.
It's very thin.
I have full faith in it. And y'all, if you're wanting to know my reaction from yesterday, we took full responsibility. Lauren is no longer here.
We were going to tell you guys that we fired Lauren.
I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh, that'd be awful.
In all honesty, y'all, I had not secondhand, I had thirdhand embarrassment, only because I have been the person to spill a thing of polyacrylic.
Say something out of line on
accident. I've also been the person to, one time I said, I've been in your feet. And that one really got me. My friends still make fun of me.
Tanner will say stuff in the office, and he gets on to me all the time.
Yeah,
like you Alicia, shouldn't say that. That's inappropriate.
So
I do it too. I do it on the live streams too.
Listen, when you're teaching at the level and having so many people
every day,
like you just have to roll with it. And I hope you all had fun.
I think everybody had a really fun time yesterday. I mean, we were just laughing together.
Yeah.
And
a lot of people commented and was like, "Are y'all always like that?" I'm like.
Off screen, probably. We try to act a little bit more professional when we're on screen.
Sure, it's so funny. But yes, Lauren is not here, truthfully, but she's at the dentist with her son. Anyway, the transfer tape, if you're just tuning in, we're doing a review of the Cricut Value brand.
Yes.
So this is the Value brand, so it is a little bit, I will say, my initial review of this. Can we just go
I'm
overhead?
Curious if you have the same
Okay, I'm about to say my actual like first impression.
Okay.
It's giving Dollar Tree.
It's giving cheapo. It feels very cheap. It feels very tacky, very, very cheapo. But it's thin, so it's supposed to be cheap. It's the value. You know when people like put value in front of something, they're really just saying like
But for some reason I wasn't expecting, I don't know.
I mean, you gotta kind of expect it.
It was $35.
For 75 sheets.
Yeah. So hold on, let me do some math real fast. I gotta grab my calculator.
Yeah, because I can't do that.
Just because this is so, like, we literally thought this live was not happening. So we haven't really this is our first impression. So
I mean, it came in the mail today.
Yeah, so I said the price, let me just grab my computer. Yeah, 75 sheets. The price for this is, for the 75 value transfer sheets, $34.99. And we're gonna divide that by 75. So this is a little less than a quarter, or excuse me, 2 quarters.
I was going to say 50 cents.
Thank you. That's why we're doing this together.
46 cents to be exact.
46 cents for a sheet. So it obviously is, I mean, that's an investment.
Right.
For a sheet.
But like way less than what normally it would cost. Like 75 sheets of like Cricut normal.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious.
Let's see how much it would be. I don't even know if they sell it in 75. So the thing about the value packs is that they sell it in bulk. So like I think I saw someone earlier that was like, that's a lifetime supply vinyl. Yeah, well it's $35. So you're using lots of black adhesive vinyl for like projects and things like that. I mean, we use black and white vinyl. We constantly buy rolls of this to keep. Because I feel like you just use those colors. That's why it's good to have stuff like this.
So their transfer tape at 75 feet is normal price $54, but on sale right now for $31. Okay. So you get 75 feet of 12 by 12. So it's the same price.
Right now.
Right now.
If it's not on sale. But if it's not on sale, it's $55. So.
But like we could get regular.
For the same price.
For the same price.
Actually cheaper, technically.
Actually cheaper by $3.
Yeah.
What?
And it's like...
Guys, hold on. I don't know why I'm not doing this on the share screen. I'm so sorry. Welcome.
I didn't tell you to do it either.
Welcome, Tumblerweed Creations. Welcome, welcome. First time visitor of the show. All right. This is hot off the press. This is my comparison already. We're comparing and contrasting and chatting all about the value brand. So here's what I did. Let's go to the share screen. Okay. I'm searching Cricut.
Kathy, you can reuse transfer tape, typically. I don't know if
this value, y'all, this value, I see mine and Alicia's fingerprints on it twice. And it's already losing its grip, okay? So I just searched transfer tape. I'm over here at the Cricut website. One of the first things that pop up is the transfer tape. This is their regular transfer tape.
Yes.
So you can see you have value brand transfer tape here, $34.99, which is what we're reviewing today, hot off the press, brand new product, okay? This is the regular transfer tape that I actually really love. Okay?
I'm a little bit confused because why would you put your old stuff on sale cheaper beside your brand new products?
I don't know. Like this is actually better quality.
Yes.
I don't know if anyone here would rather get less quality and just someone cut it for them. Like I don't think that's valuable. The regular Cricut transfer tape is just a lot thicker. This is something I could use probably 3 times the amount of transferring.
Just based on how
based on the tack.
Right.
Yeah. So that to me is really interesting. I would love to know your all's thoughts. Would you sacrifice, having it pre-cut out for less quality? Like, let me know.
That's what the F is saying. I like that it's not on a roll. The value brand is not on a roll. But if I was that concerned, I'd just cut it. And I mean, if you want to save a few bucks, you can buy it on a roll or buy it pre-cut.
I personally don't, it doesn't bother me. I've been cutting my own transfer tape for many years and it hasn't bothered me. I never bought it like this. I just was buying it because this is what they were selling.
I'll say Caesar has sent us some 12 by 12 transfer sheets like that, and I love to grab them.
I think it would be a gift.
Yeah.
It's like a treat yourself moment.
It is a treat yourself moment because you don't have to worry about rolling it out and slicing it with the X-Acto knife. And,
so it's a little different. I would love to know any other thoughts that you have on it.
Bless you.
Thank you, my friend.
One of the main things is that it literally came in this package like this, you guys. There's nothing.
This is value.
I know, I'm just telling you. It just literally came like this. There was nothing wrapped around the, like it was just free hanging. Like somebody in a warehouse somewhere was like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my
gosh. I don't know if that's how they do it, but that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
So when you open it, you're not getting like bougie.
Did we count that we got 75 sheets? Okay, there's
Lord,
1,
no.
2,
we ain't got time
4,
for that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
We're not even halfway
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Okay.
We're almost there.
51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73,
74. You probably miscounted.
No, I miscounted probably. I probably miscounted because yeah. But you did really get me going on like, so did somebody have to hand count it?
I mean, somebody did and they missed one, or you
Or there's a
miscounted.
system? Either way.
Who
Way,
knows?
that's a question.
That's a question. So yeah, 75, 74, if we're getting technical.
I don't know. I'm excited to know. I'm just going to peel a whole sheet off.
Me and Lauren were trying to rip it. Because you know, like sometimes the dollar store, like vinyl, it just rips so easy. That's what it feels like. It would just, you hear it?
Yeah.
Like, listen to how it sounds. It sounds different than normal transfer tape.
Do you think you have less using the sheets? Seems like you only cut what you need from a roll. I feel like I would naturally waste more in having a sheet version personally.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's pretend you
I'm
stick
gonna
it together.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, and it stuck again.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nothing worse.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Nothing worse.
Like normally you can like rip vinyl and it'll like kind of help. But like this, where it's so thin, it just like starts contracting together.
It does sound cheap,
And it
Amy.
did.
I hate this. You guys aren't getting ASMR from this?
Oh, like this is, oh. I've almost saved it.
Oh, Lordy day.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay.
Kristen said she saw the CEO in a warehouse doing an order.
That's scary.
Ashish? Is that who it was?
Probably. Okay. So.
It literally does sound like plastic wrap. It almost feels like.
Yeah, it's almost like a thinner. Okay, it's kind of like a little bit thicker than cling wrap. Someone says it's like cling wrap. Lori, it's a little bit thicker with adhesive. Sonia, it's not giving me vibes.
If press and seal wasn't textured and was stickier.
Yes.
It's like that.
Yes. Okay, so that's
Anyways.
interesting.
Yeah.
We'll obviously do some cuts and things like that. So that's really, really interesting.
So that's the transfer tape.
Love it.
This is the value vinyl. Now, first of all, I'm going to put this here because that's hideous. So this is, I thought was HTV because it feels, you know how thin HTV is compared to actual vinyl? Isn't that weird? And the backer is like a clear plastic, like a carrier sheet for HTV. There's probably a true, here.
Oh, wait,
true control.
Look, Alicia, look.
Oh, it just peels right
Peels
off.
right off.
Okay.
Because it's value, they didn't give you anything but a sticker.
Yeah, you don't get like a box for it. You know, because normally Cricut vinyl comes in like the box.
This is the only label they have. Fill the label. Actually, it's really interesting.
Yeah.
It's a different world. This is vinyl.
Vinyl economy, vinyl basic.
Vinyl. Okay, so this is the roll. Very interesting. Now what we're gonna do is I just want to feel it to see what it feels like.
It literally looks like HTV.
Yeah, I don't love that.
If you guys are like super familiar with adhesive versus HTV. See?
Oh my gosh.
It looks like a carrier sheet for like
Y'all have no idea how hard it would be to train people and equip them because without this is not a great indicator. Just for, imagine if you are a newbie, this is just something to be careful of and be aware of that there's different vinyls. But an older indicator that I would teach on is that if it has like a square backer or, if it has a clear backer like this, it would be HTV. And then the other backers would have like, kind of like a shape like this. And it would say what it is on it.
Yeah.
The vinyl feels, I'm actually very impressed with the vinyl.
I know. Honestly, it almost feels like they took HTV and put like a sticky bagged adhesive on it.
Yeah, which I don't hate.
I don't
hate this. I don't hate it.
It feels more bendable and more like there'd be more room for mistakes.
Oh. I mean, I was able to rip some off easier.
Yeah.
What I will tell you is that for both the transfer tape and the value, my fingerprint it just takes away, like, feel where I had my finger. Like, it just, the tack immediately goes out, which is really funny because I started this live on such a high, not really considering that, like, value. I didn't want to compare this to Dollar Tree.
Right. You have higher expectations.
I'm still impressed with this, mainly because I guess for the price, you are right. For 75 feet, $24 is a crazy price.
I mean, if you're just like making things for your school or making things for parties and you need to have a lot on hand at all times, this is really not a bad deal.
I would love to see this like used on like big signs and you're going to take it off and put other things on, really well.
Right.
Is
it removable or permanent? I wonder if it says.
Well, when you're at value, everything's removable.
Yeah, I would say so.
It does rip like pretty well.
Hold on, there is a scan for more info.
We're scanning for more info. It's just not, the tack isn't there, which I don't love. I wish it had more tack for sure.
Okay, so
let's go overhead.
Value vinyl instructions.
Okay.
Interesting. So there's an article. It says how to use it. This was released March 25th this year, so that must have been around when it came out, which it's only been like a week or two. Let's see. What is it? What do you need? And then it just goes into explain all of this. So it says that we're excited to offer a line of value vinyl designed specifically for our members who enjoy shopping online and getting great deals.
Yes.
This is a product line just for online sales, selling in bulk, having minimal packaging, etc.
It does have minimal packaging.
It does. They're very right.
Pop off.
We were able to realize cost savings and pass them on to you. And because this is Cricut material, we stand behind it just like we do with our other products.
So did they say this is only going to be sold online?
Yes, that's what they're saying. It's a separate product line designed for online sale only and does not impact the Cricut products you know and love today. So this is not the same as what you have. None of it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then it just tells you how to use it.
Like, why don't we drop the quality and charge the same price as transfer tape?
Yeah, literally.
Like, just in case you're just tuning in, you can see the price comparison here. Transfer tape, for some reason, is on clearance at a crazy price, almost half off, right? Transfer tape, 75 feet, $31. Value transfer tape, 75 pack, $34. I did not go looking for this deal. It literally was right here.
Yeah, they need to take it off. They need to move
Y'all, Cricut, give me a call before I start doing these shows. Ask me some questions.
We'll tell you everything.
Help you. Like, this price should be like $54.
What's this other transfer tape? Is it just a less amount?
This one?
No, the one beneath it. That one.
This one?
Oh, that's 21 foot.
21 foot of transfer tape. So for $21, pretty not crazy. I would say, yeah, the Cricut transfer tape feels very interesting to me. Okay.
So I think that we should cut it.
Okay, so I'm going to step back to my chair.
Okay.
I just needed to be able to experience this with you, Alicia.
Yes,
Thank
I'm
you
glad
for letting
that we
me
had that
experience
moment.
that moment together. It was very needed here on the show.
I'm so glad.
We have over 300 friends with us. Welcome. I'd love to know where you all are tuning in from today.
Absolutely.
Let us know here in the chat.
Okay, so I've just got Cricut pulled up here, and I have a cutesy little bag. First of all, let's take a moment for this little pouchy. This is from the Dollar General, and I was just there getting
The Dollar
General. The Dollar General, okay? I was getting some Easter basket stuffers, and they had a bunch of these cute little, they look like Stony Clover bags. Hobby Lobby sells these now, but if you know Stony Clover, they have like the cute little terry cloth patches.
Love it.
So I was like, these are so cute. We can add vinyl to them. We can, whatever. So we're going to use this as our blank today. It was $2.50. And we're going to put all the things. We're going to literally put all the things in vinyl on here. This is for Mary Catherine. She's going to use it in her diaper bag. And so I'm going to measure it really quick, and we're going to make a little template in Design Space and put some words with the vinyl onto our piece. So this is like 10 1/4 by about 5. So back in Design Space, I'm just going to make a template to kind of go by, and it's going to be, we're going to unlock it. We're going to make it 10 1/4 by 5. Okay, this is our working area, and I'm just going to make it white. And then we're going to just pick a font, any font. And we're going to type all the things. Okay, I'm going to highlight it. Let's go to our Maker's Gonna Learn fonts and pick one that we love. Probably something bold. Let's see. Airstream is a good one of our new ones. We've got a few new fonts too. We want something bold. If you guys have one, shoot it in the comments for me and let me know.
Please.
Oh, this is kind of cute. All the things. So it really doesn't matter for this project. But if you are brand new, so we have so many people here. If you're brand new, all of these fonts that we're using today are Maker's Gonna Learn fonts, and that is our craft membership service. I don't even like to call it a service. Our crafty membership community. If you are curious about it, you can just go to makersgonnalearn.com. We've got it linked in the description, and you can look through all of our fonts. So we actually have a special right now for $1. You're gonna get 20 downloads. So I think it comes like, what do we say, like 5 cents a download or something
it's
crazy?
Yeah, so if you take the $1 trial, you can try us for $1 for 7 days. And if you don't cancel, you'll become an automatic member in 7 days. We would love for you to try us out. You get 20 download credits, 5 cents a download. You can download fonts, cut files, intertwine them. You can check us out, and then you'll be a member. We're so excited. We love offering that for you. A lot of people's story here at Maker's Gonna Learn is that they tried us out for the $1, and then they went all in on a membership because they're like, I love it here.
Yes, so every time. I love it. You guys, I'm so bad. I should have picked a font before we started this because I get stressed. Okay. This is the equivalent of picking a nail polish color before your nail girl calls you back.
Alicia, you have to use a font that's in our new font area.
Okay, let me just show you guys our new fonts then.
Love
You're
it.
just giving me an excuse to go get over here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So this is the Maker's Gonna Learn website that I was just talking about. Once you get logged in, you can go to our new fonts. You can even go there before you get logged in and just look around. First of all, Lauren was praising this one yesterday. I've already used this in a project in our digital design course because I love it so much.
Yeah.
And we have these ones. These are very popular right now on sweatshirts with puff vinyl. Obsessed with this. And look, this is what I love the most. I can put in what I want on my design here and then hit preview, and it's going to show me what I want it to say in the preview.
Y'all have no idea the amount of investment that has went into this to make this happen.
But it's like the best thing on our website too.
1000%.
So we've got all these new fonts, but honestly, y'all, I'm really digging this Varsity font up here, this Teammate. Let's download this. So if you see one that you love, you're just going to select this little down key, and it's going to pop into a zip folder. We're going to open that up. If you can't find it for some reason, it's going to be in your File Explorer or your Finder under Downloads. And then we're going to double click it and install the font to our computer. Now we just need to go back to Design Space. I'm going to save my project before I do anything. I'm just going to title it bag. And then we're going to reload Design Space. So you don't actually have to go all the way out of Design Space, but you do have to reload in order for it to pick up that new font.
Do you need to have your project saved before you reload?
Yes.
Love it.
Everything that you have not saved is going to go away.
Yep.
So we don't want to do that.
Kathy, welcome to the dollar deal, my friend.
Oh,
Just
hi.
saw it pop up. Woo-hoo.
Yay. Okay, what's it called? Teammate. Okay.
Love it.
This font looks like the Stony Clover vibe to me, so that's all we're going to go with it. So, and I think I want to have it on 2 lines. For some reason, I'm not digging it.
Oh my goodness. Karen, welcome to Digital Design for Creatives. We love to see it. If you guys have any questions about digital design for creatives, we are finalizing our curriculum. We're super excited. One thing I want to let you guys know about, I've noticed this a little bit in our customer care line. Here's the deal. This is the lowest price you can get digital design for creatives. We are promising you a maker's gonna learn experience. What does that mean? That means the red carpet is laid out, all right? This is also a pre-sale opportunity to grab this program, okay? That means we're not telling you every nitty gritty. If you're someone that needs to know every detail before you sign up for this program, here's why you're shooting yourself in the foot. You're not gonna get the best price. The prices continually go up as we get closer to the timeline of the launch on June 4th. So if you are wanting in on this program, if you want us to teach you everything you need to know about being a designer without a design degree, learning Canva, we have so much in store for you, merging it with sublimation, with Cricut. I am giddy, but I want to save you the most money. I want to get you in the bundle so I can give you a supply box for Makeathon 2025. I want to be able to support you and give you everything possible, okay? So if you're interested, don't walk, run. The payment plan has no interest added for today only, like this time period only. So go over, grab it, and I'm so excited for you guys. You all are going to rock it and have your socks knocked off, okay?
Yes.
It's so good. So yay, Alicia, you're just designing all the things.
Okay, I am. So Carol made a good point to cut a fine line font. So I have pulled in Sangria, which is one of our newer fonts. And then we're gonna cut this for the actual bag, but I wanna test cut this fine font. I'm so glad she said that. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller just to really push the boundaries.
Love it.
Okay, so we have it designed how we want it. I'm just gonna hide the square because we don't actually need to cut that. And then we're gonna go to make. We're using an Explorer 3 today. And I'm gonna change my mat size to a 12 by 12. And since this is adhesive vinyl, we don't need to mirror our image. We're just gonna select continue, and then it's going to connect. And while it's connecting, let's go ahead and add our vinyl onto our mat. Please ignore the giant stain. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna clean it, okay? Yeah. It's just super stained right now. I'm just gonna trim that off because it was kind of bubbled up. I wanna give this a fair chance, you know what I'm saying? So we're just going to line this up. And I've got a burnishing tool here. And I'm just using a standard grit mat for this because it is, I don't even need this much.
Yeah.
Let's just cut it like right here.
So good.
Straight as a circle. Okay. So, and I'm gonna actually trim off this excess up here too, because it's like, I don't want it to get caught.
Oh, we love the Sangria font. So
yes,
good.
It is a good font.
Amy says, how many classes will there be? There'll be like over 20 video trainings inside the course. It's epic. I'm not even going to spill all the details. Alicia can spill some if she wants. She's been working on this outline. We're going to meet and finalize, and then we're going to be filming, and then it's going to put a bow on it, and we're going to launch it. And we're just like so thrilled.
Oh my gosh, y'all. There's so much good stuff in the Canva course.
What's your favorite thing that you've added recently to the Canva course that you're like, is going to blow people away?
The homework assignments.
Ooh! So that's one thing I'm very excited. We are here at Makers Gonna Learn. We love people to sign up and consume content. We get even more on fire in our soul and bodies when you take action. And that's one thing I love about Make Your University. We really help you guys take action. Inside Digital Design for Creatives, you will learn how to design. And if you're traveling this summer and you're debating if there's room or space for this experience, y'all, this experience is all virtual. So you can apply this and consume it in the camper. You can do this on the road. You can do this at the hotel. You can do this at the resort in your spare time as you live your life this summer. Consider this your summer school program and just design and have fun and make all the projects.
Like your vacay shirts, everything.
You're gonna do everything.
Birthday party time.
Oh, I just have a really fun idea, Alicia.
Okay, let's hear it.
Here's something I think should be a new bonus because it's so hot.
Okay.
It may kind of already be in the course, but I want to merge it even more.
Okay.
Canva and DTF transfers.
Oh,
designing and getting straight to DTF transfers and like really making sure people understand how that could work. Because like, what if I, have a little trip happening and I want to do DTF transfers for the vacay shirts.
So you want to design a shirt and you want to send it off to be printed like on DTF transfers.
Yeah, for a family reunion.
Oh yeah,
maybe even taking that design and like we could even stem off and say, hey, take it and do a print on demand. Like, this course is really expanding your horizons of creation.
It really is. I've been really into print on demand lately. I won't even lie. I've been like watching so many print on demand videos. I'm just like fascinated by the concept of print on demand and like just the world is evolving like business wise. So it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy. Fun. Even where my husband works, they sell like kitchen items or whatever, like industrial kitchen items. But they do drop shipping. So like they don't even have all of the things that they make in. They never even touch it. Like they never even touch it. It's just shipped out.
I've been obsessed with Coach Cassandra on the Instagram.
Oh, we love Coach Cassandra.
I'm just obsessed with her. Like her baby, JJ, I'm like obsessed with you, okay? I want to be her friend.
I wonder if she watches our live stream.
Probably not. She's a busy beaver.
She is busy.
She's making her coin. I love her. She's doing a lot of print on demand things. Very fascinating.
But it's very hot right now.
Yeah, it's very interesting. She like made a video about like stopping Cricut or something, so I was like very intrigued.
And she was doing DTF.
Yeah, DTF or like print on demand. It's very different.
Okay, so it's cut. Okay, it's cut. I cut it on the premium vinyl removable matte setting because that's what this is. Someone said that there was a value vinyl cut setting. When I scanned that QR code, it didn't even tell me how to cut it. So I just missed that. If there is one, you guys can, I guess, just search for value vinyl.
Deborah, will this class be on the free Canva? Deborah, it's a mixture of both. We even will help you make that decision if you need pro Canva or not. Yes. So don't feel like you need to already have it or already know it. Like that's part of the fun of our courses is it's meant for you to come in and like let us help you do it. Like there's no prereq work, okay? Don't feel like you have to know Canva before you take the course. Isn't that silly that our brain tells us we should know things before we know it?
That's the point. We want to teach you.
We want to teach you.
Okay, so I just tested, before I pulled it out, I tested to make sure that it actually cut, and it looks like it cut really good. I'm hopeful, okay? Oh. I'm very hopeful.
What setting? Just to
so I used removable or premium vinyl removable matte. If we can go to share screen, I'm gonna just swing my mouse around it. Premium vinyl removable matte. So.
Okay, so did you purposely weeded those two areas as a test?
Yes, as a test. So.
Okay, well, I wonder why this was coming up.
I did that.
You did that.
I was testing. I was making sure, like, I like to make sure all over that it's weeded, and like, it looks like it weeded really good.
Can I have a weeding tool?
Yes.
I wanna do a little.
Use that one.
I just wanna like poke around before we like dive all in.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just do my typical over here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I mean, honestly, guys, this part feels, to me, it feels good.
I know. I think it feels good.
Could I have a True Control?
True Control?
Yeah, True Control. Thank you.
I feel like we're doing surgery.
We are. I'm not used to crafting with a friend.
Pass the True Control.
Okay, cutting. I'm going to do, okay, I want you to take the True Control and just like cut it off, and like it feels so thin.
It does.
That's crazy.
Whoa, yeah.
Right?
It cuts all the way through. Oh, just kidding. It cut through the vinyl all the way through.
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
But it felt like
Oh. It did feel, it cut really easily through the vinyl.
But not that back. The backers? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Here,
I do not like the backer. I don't know if it would.
I don't hate the backer.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm not against
it's not paper.
It. Yeah.
Because with a paper backer, if you stick it to too sticky of a mat, it's gonna rip.
That's true.
So I like a plastic backer sometimes.
Okay, we're neutral with the backer right now?
Okay, yes, neutral.
I really like this vinyl though.
Is Tanner's head blocking it? Okay.
I like this vinyl.
Megan, we are working with Cricut value material.
I want you to pull some, just so that we have like a two. I'm impressed thus far of the actual vinyl weeding.
Yeah, me too.
It feels good. The cut was good. You used what material setting? Tell us again.
Removable matte.
Removable matte.
It's premium vinyl. And y'all, these little baby words. Look, the dot of the eye still there.
That's impressive.
That's a statement right there. Look how thin.
Y'all, here, let's go overhead.
Wait.
Just slow down. We're just going to take it easy.
That looks so good.
Yeah, it cut really well.
Y'all, there was no snags. It cut all the way through. Wash-wise, I don't know.
So, Annette, this is vinyl. We wouldn't really be washing with it.
I guess if you wash, if you put it on a dish, if you put it on a mug or something.
I think if it's on a mug or something, it would be fine. I would not do this in a dishwasher.
No, and I know we always say don't do it in the dishwasher because you just
never know.
You don't want to risk it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, you're going to have to pin tool this. This is why we have pin tools.
Yeah, I'm using this little pin tool. It's like a weeding tool, but it looks like a pin with a little needle on the tip.
Love it. So we're going to test the thinner transfer tape, our value transfer tape as well for this project.
Yes.
So we'll be able to compare apples to apples.
Yep. Oops. Okay.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just cut this in half.
Okay.
We'll cut all of the things. And do you want the thinner one or the thicker one?
The thinner one.
Okay.
I'm just randomly picked that.
Okay. So here's the thinner one for you.
Okay.
Here's the thicker one for me.
And let's
grab so what I would do, and then I'm just going to cut myself a little piece right here.
I do not like to put transfer tape on while my decal's on the mat. I will never do that.
I don't know what you're saying. What do you mean?
I wouldn't apply my transfer tape while the decal is stuck to the mat like that.
It's my third hand, true and true.
I know. I can't, because sometimes when I apply my transfer to my decal and I pull it up.
transfer tape's already ripping.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was worried about.
I don't like having to babysit stuff. So I'm not a babysitter of my staff. I'm not a babysitter of
We're
vinyl.
strong, independent crafters.
Yeah. The transfer tape. Oh, and it just naturally wants to stick to itself too.
Like it's kind of static.
Yeah, it's staticky because it's so thin. Okay, so here's this. I'm gonna pull it around to here. Okay. This is impressive. I would normally burnish. Don't have a burnish.
Here, right here.
Oh, duh.
I'm having a hard time getting it off of the back. Okay, here we go.
Listen. I'm not even surprised. Okay. Yeah, the transfer tape's not my favorite. The vinyl seems to be...
The vinyl, I'm loving, actually.
I'm digging the vinyl, too.
I'm digging it, yeah.
Actually.
Okay, now, do I have a rubbing alcohol in here?
Oh, we have...
I was trying to give it a fair shot.
Yeah. Let's give it a fair shot.
Okay. So we're just going to clean our blank just to have a fair...
Compared to Caesar, is this a deal? Kathy, I was comparing Cricut to Cricut, regular transfer tape. For vinyl, it seems to be a pretty decent deal.
Okay, hold on. This is lumpy, and so...
It does remind me of the Dollar Tree transfer tape, Kathy, for sure.
Let's put it on this side, because it's way less lumpy.
Are you going to do yours on here first, or what do you want to do? You want to do mine?
Yeah, do yours.
Okay. So I'm just go eyeball it.
It looks cute. The design is cute.
It is.
We're not lacking there.
Period.
The dot still sticking is everything. It really is, Karen. If you get the dot to the eye sticks when you're testing vinyl, that is like the true test.
Okay, this was really impressive. Whoa, I mean, y'all, like this is down.
Is it?
Yeah, you can do a pull just so you.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple little bubbles, but like
That's
honestly,
mainly because of
the blank.
It's the blank. It's the blank.
Because
and
there's
it came
a bump
out.
here.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is not reusable though. I would not do that.
There's even a piece still on here.
See, but it's on thanks to that rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy moly, hold on.
I know.
She's sticky. Okay.
Yeah, I don't love the transfer tape. Probably will not be recommending.
No, but that vinyl.
Yeah. Okay. Are you gonna put yours like up here?
I could. We'll see. We'll see how it sticks to a different material. Yeah.
Just clean this off for you.
I'm gonna reburnish. Okay.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Oh shoot. Okay. So this is the thinner script. We're gonna stick this to the leather and see how it does.
We need a burnish. We've got a burnish stitch. Beautiful.
My fingers are stuck. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, here we go.
So good.
I mean, y'all can see how thin that cut though. It's cut
that's.
really good.
I mean, the proof's in the thin fine.
Proof's in the pudding.
Carol, great suggestion in the comments. I love it.
Okay, and then we're going to. Oh, it's actually sticking pretty good. I'm very
impressed
surprised.
by this vinyl.
Me too. I actually I mean, that looks.
It looks like heat transfer vinyl.
It literally does. I swear it's heat transfer vinyl with adhesive.
But it doesn't make sense to me because heat transfer vinyl is so expensive.
I know. Maybe because it has that heat activated adhesive on the back.
Maybe, yeah. Well, maybe they just took that vinyl and just put regular adhesive on it.
I don't know. If you're from Cricut, tell us.
Yeah.
Tell us what you did.
I'm impressed by this vinyl. The vinyl will definitely be sticking around.
Oh, we'll be using this all the time.
The transfer tape will be in our, it's our C team.
Yeah.
Like
our
not even A team.
If we're using
B
this,
team.
we're probably all the way out of transfer tape.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean,
I love the vinyl.
I love it. I'm gonna, repurchase. I would
buy it again.
10 out of 10 recommend.
And I talk about this a lot. Like, I like buying material where I don't feel like I have to stock up on a sale.
Yes.
Like that, I don't like. I got.
And then when you use it, there's like this weird pressure. Yeah. You're like, I don't want to mess it up.
I have to time this with the sale.
Yes.
And so that's one thing. Like, I like to just be aware of it.
Right.
Anyone just tuning in, we just tested Cricut's value brand transfer tape and value brand vinyl, brand new, hot off the press.
Yes.
Tanya says, "Can I get a recap of your thoughts so far?" Joined late. Okay, so we are comparing two things. We grab the vinyl. We are reviewing 75 sheet 12 by 12 value Cricut transfer tape. This is $34.99 for a pack of 75 sheets. The transfer tape.
The normal.
Yeah, this is the value transfer tape in 75 sheets. This transfer tape reminds me of Dollar Tree. It gets a thumbs down from Tanner.
Yes, it tore.
I will probably not use this again. Now, the Cricut value brand 75 feet roll is $24.99. Alicia, tell us what you've been saying this whole live about what it feels like.
It feels like they took heat transfer vinyl and put a sticky back adhesive on.
Which is, in our opinion, just so that you all are aware, is a pro. Okay,
yes.
It's a pro.
Because it's like, like the Sport Flex HTV. It's dense. It's stretchy a little bit.
The backer looks like heat transfer. It doesn't have a typical. So it's interesting. It's weeded really well.
The cut.
It cut really well. It weeded really well. It feels. We did a thicker font and a slimmer font. Both weeded like pros.
And transferred well.
I would buy this again.
Me too.
I will gladly craft with this. It feels solid to me. I love it.
And they have like a variety color pack that you can get too. I just got black. Yeah, it's literally like a rainbow of colors. It's all different colors. So if you guys aren't like wanting black and you want to try out some different colors, I just figured black, we can use it for like scrap projects and things like that.
Would you choose this over Caesar 651?
No.
Yeah.
Neither.
So.
I would not do that.
Yeah.
No, Caesar, I'm like married to Caesar.
Yeah.
We're in a committed relationship.
Or excuse me, Caesar's Caesar Easy Weed. I'm so sorry. Oracal 651. Over Oracal 651. Neutral.
Possibly. I'm not an Oracal 651 gal. I use StarCraft.
Okay. StarCraft versus this.
Yes, StarCraft.
Yeah. But is it because we've just used it more?
Because we've used it more, I trust it. Their color options I like better than what they have for this.
I agree. If we're talking colors, for sure. I would say I'm optimistic.
Yes.
And it's not a no. This is I'm proceeding with our relationship. It would get a second date.
We would go on a
We're not divorcing anyone.
No.
We're not replacing anyone.
Right.
But it's nice to have it's nice to have some value in our back pocket.
This is our back burner vinyl.
Yeah, this is good just to have. So
I love it.
Super, super fun. Just to test out and play around with Cricut new products. We love to know like what they're up to. So let us know what you're thinking.
Yes.
We're going to head back over, grab a seat,
okay,
back over here, finish out what you all are thinking. Let us know your thoughts. I'm a Caesar and StarCraft fan. They're easy to work with and consistent in outcome, which is so important.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, what we love. Okay, Zach says on their website there's supposed to be a new cut setting for value vinyl.
That's what someone else was saying, but
Yeah.
I must have missed it.
He says, I'm assuming they will update Design Space for this as well. We will be looking forward to Cricut's updates. I need to film an updated Cricut video. There's been like 2 updates from the
pretty
Cricut
big,
team.
pretty
Yeah,
big
that
updates.
I want to kind of just address. I have just been under the weather. So hopeful maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe we can post on Friday.
Maybe today.
Maybe today, not today. Maybe not. So it's so good, so good. Yeah, we're hopeful, very hopeful.
I love it. I mean, I think I was impressed by it. Just, I'm not gonna. I mean, we have a bunch of it now, so we're gonna use it.
Yes.
But I would not buy the transfer tape. I would buy the big roll of black vinyl, especially if you're like, you're about to be doing a lot of projects, and like black vinyl we use all the time. So.
Yeah, I would not recommend. I would not recommend the transfer tape for anyone to have success with their craft. Like, I just would not recommend that. So just be aware of that. The premium vinyl is cheaper than the value right now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Which we only compared the transfer tape. We didn't even look up the price of the.
Yeah, but I guess they just told us, so.
I know. Let me look. Let me look.
It's kind of crazy. I don't know why they're doing that. I just feel like that's a bad sales tactic. Honestly, you know,
we're doing
like
a
I would want to
comparison.
buy the premium. If the premium's cheaper, I want to buy the
That's
premium.
like going to Target and seeing Target selling things at Louis Vuitton. Like, it's cheaper at Louis Vuitton than Target.
Yeah, like don't do it
You know
that
what I'm
way.
saying?
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. There's a.
Trying to see apples to apples.
I mean, you could technically compare that to the value bulk pack. Go to visit the Cricut store. Okay, and then you're gonna go to more, and you're gonna go to materials, and then you're gonna go to value materials, and then scroll down, and then they're $35 for.
So 50 sheets, rainbow sampler. Fun fact, just let everyone know, you're never gonna use all these colors.
Ever.
You're never gonna need.
You're never gonna use
the
purple.
hot pink. You're never gonna need that green. You're never gonna need the yellow.
The yellow, you'll never use.
There's so many colors. I'm like, if I only could tell my past self this. Like,
Me too, because you get excited
you get
and you're
so
like,
excited.
I want all those colors.
You think you'll need it, you'll never need it.
Yeah.
That's just something out of 12 plus years of crafting. So a vinyl everything sampler permanent, which is the Cricut standard vinyl, which we do not actually recommend here. So it's funny we're comparing.
I know.
Is $29.99 for 45 sheets.
Okay, that's the regular.
Regular. Now it is on sale. It's normally $44. I don't know why it's all on discount. But the Cricut Value permanent vinyl, so it's value permanent. But y'all, that vinyl, I wouldn't say it's permanent, but it's tacky.
It doesn't feel permanent. It's removable matte in my brain.
Yes.
That's how it feels
Yeah.
to me.
Same.
Yeah.
So anyway, I love it. And then, so for a 50 pack, 12 by 12 sampler is $34.99.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's not like giving me a huge value.
Yeah.
Like there's no huge
I would rather
discount.
just buy on discount.
And know that it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I think moral of the story, it's not revolutionary to where you need to like switch brands or like get a divorce from the brand you love.
Right.
If you got something working for you, stick with it. StarCraft is amazing. Oracle 651, amazing. Caesar's great. Things like that. So love it, love it, love it.
Yes, this is a good idea, Kelly, to use it if you're working with kids and you want something inexpensive. This is great.
Yeah. And again, you can compare it like just when you're shopping. I think it's just interesting to be aware of. Like you're having to commit to a really big roll.
Right.
You can't even get a little to sample.
Nope. I had to buy it in bulk, so now we have it.
Yeah. Michelle says process is more in Canada, just as like the value of the dollar is just different. So the pros is the pros. The Canadian dollar is just valued differently than the US dollar. The pros is across the board. So they don't pros Canadians more or anything like that. I think that's just like, I feel like we need somebody to come on and teach on that. Like, for example, if you want to
like purchasing a course or something.
If you enroll in something at Maker's Gonna Learn, we don't charge Canadians more. Our process is based in US dollars.
Right.
If it's more expensive in Canada, does that mean the Canadian dollar is weaker or stronger?
I would think weaker.
Yes. So it's weaker. So it's trying to compare. So it's taking more Canadian dollars to match the US price. Notice, we never changed our price.
Right.
So just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. When you're comparing country to country, things like that. I think it's easy for people to have really negative thoughts like, oh, they're charging more. I wish it was the same price here.
Like relatively speaking, it is the same price.
It is the same price because we take dollars, we take US dollars.
Exactly.
You have to pay in US dollars, things like that. So
dollar transfer rate.
Yeah, super fun.
Love it.
Which I used to not understand when I would shop at stores and it'd be like US Canadian. I'd be like, they're charging the Canadian so much more.
Right.
It was just the how it shakes out. So yeah.
That
so
makes
good.
sense.
If you run out on a project, can't go to the store. Yeah, Tanya, they won't be selling this in store, which I find very interesting as well. Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's like so, and they're very specific about saying it too.
Yeah.
So
like they're letting you know.
Yeah.
Very fascinating.
Interesting.
Love it. Amy, you can find it on their Amazon storefront if you poke around on the Cricut. So,
yay! So
fun.
we'll be,
Love
I'm
it.
trying to think, our next live stream will be next
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah, so hopefully
fun.
you guys can be there for that.
In the meantime, if you have not grabbed your spot in digital design for creatives, y'all do not walk, run over, get in there. The bundle, again, there's no interest on those payments, so you can spread it across 2 pays so easily.
It's a good deal.
We would love to have you. It is going to be so good. Yeah, I'm surprised they're not going to have these value materials like in retail.
I know.
Very interesting.
Yeah,
very interesting. So we're super excited and we love it. So awesome. If you guys need anything in the meantime, be sure to reach out to us. hi@makersgonnalearn.com. We would love for you guys to go ahead and join us for a $1 deal or join us in digital design for creatives. Yeah. We love getting to do these comparisons and tests.
We do.
And I think
that everybody else likes it too.
I mean, we had like, I think almost 400 at the peak of our show today. So super fun.
Deal.
We love getting to hang out. Joanne says, I'm trying to cut stickers with Cricut. I want to cut out the background completely. How do I cut 2 different cut settings with Cricut?
Printable vinyl gray liner.
Love it.
That should cut all the way through.
Love it. So good. All right. Thanks so much for being here. See you guys next time.
Bye.